Me too.
And I wear them.
Good word then.
I could have worn them on the street at the gym.
Yeah.
But I wear them when I go to the spa. Since I'm leaving on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Which means I won't be here for the Hanukkah party.
Oh, bummer.
And I'm hoping to make Rosh Chodesh next week.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
But it's 5 o'clock, and I don't think I'm leaving the Berkshires until like 1.
Oh, okay. It's close.
Like 3.5 hours.
And we're probably only going to be an hour or a little over an hour because we're going to be outside.
What minute I get home.
Yeah, totally. I mean, honestly, we're not really, I think Havdalah is really at like 5:11 or something like that. Yeah. So we're not really going to start until 5:15. But you know.
It's going to be indoors or outdoors?
It's going to be outside at Rachel's house, and it's going to be, she's got heaters and a fire pit. So we'll be outside for an hour huddled around, and we'll see how it goes.
So it depends on, because usually I get in and the first thing I do is go through my mail. It's crazy, like sorting.
Yeah, of course.
It depends. The last few times I've left mid-morning. But this time I'm planning on, doing lunch at 11:30 and then eating.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're cutting it close.
I'm cutting it close.
But hopefully you can make it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have the first one in person. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I'm assuming my husband's name's on there because I had checked with my.
Oh, I don't have it. I'll go grab it. I guess so. I think it's still right, but even there should be one for tomorrow here, right?
No. It's the same one.
Did they put it up there?
No. Huh, that's so weird, right?
Because it comes through and I look at the calendar and everything, so.
All right, well, I'll go grab it from downstairs.
And Maria I thought it would be this weekend.
It's lit up.
But, yeah. It is lit up. Okay, if it's lit up, then I know I'm right. I see a few got moved from these out back to back there. But there was a method to my madness when I put both names on it. Okay. I'm here. We have a minion? Fine. We don't have a minion? Circumstances beyond my control.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Rabbi Langston taught me that one a long time ago. We're supposed to have some rain and some snow, but Sunday driving up is fine.
Saturday
Saturday driving back is fine. Well, at least I know it gets slick, but at least if you end up having them in shoes, it's good to have the shoes. But in the meantime, Jeff said that the clock is late, so.
Oh, no, he's on here.
The only way it would get lit is by it being on that piece of paper.
Yeah.
I think, you know, when you told me that was lit, I know. That I know.
You want to read anything? No?
This is on the,
Did you say maybe or no?
there's two names the same.
You already said no. Got
One
it.
is the father.
Hi,
one
Shabbat
is the
Shalom.
grandson.
Ah,
And invariably, the whole gets lit up.
ah.
Were there others behind you? Or? No, okay.
All right. I answered your email.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, early afternoon, but I answered it.
I like the colors in the young, but.
Thank you. I keep reading them out because I have so many and I had a specific one in there on Saturday morning, so.
So I was optimistic and I have a reading for 8 people, but I'm going to give it, if you guys don't mind, I'll give it to both of you as a responsive reading, if you could alternate. If you don't mind, I have a printout of it here, and you could come up after the first song. But I'll give it to you now.
I gotta be able to read it.
Carol and Beryl.
I gotta be able to read it.
I can see it as something.
It's always the trade-off between using more sheets of paper and bigger font that we can actually see, or, small
No,
font with.
That's okay. I need my cheaters for close, my prescription glasses for driving and far away, and in between I'm fine. And sometimes I need them for the TV and sometimes I don't because it just depends,
Yeah.
Actually, I can use small font if it's bold.
Yeah, I'm also looking for an ophthalmologist. Mine retired and I saw somebody last year at practice. She's not there anymore and I'm not sure how I'll go to the other one.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Red line.
So I can read, or I can do the
That's your service. Anytime.
Got it.
Got it.
Thank you for pointing that out, because I wouldn't have gotten it.
Everyone having a good Hanukkah? Good Hanukkah so far?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I got to light my own candles tonight, and I missed one. Well, no, it just went out, but it went out after I lit the Shabbat candle, so it's gonna stand there.
I use an electric mirror, so and Andrew's been on about an hour and a half or so, and then I got up one morning and I forgot to turn it on, it was on all night.
I done the same thing.
All right, so we are I'm going to teach you, you've got 2 really important jobs in this opening song. So the first really important job is keeping the beat because it's a cappella and we're going to snap and you have to get the snaps right so we keep the rhythm right. So it goes like this. And your other job is that when I say, what a celebration, you go, what a celebration, ready, what a celebration, What a celebration. Again, what a celebration. What a celebration. Nice. The Maccabees fought and the Maccabees won. We'll have a celebration of light and fun. Pull out the menorah and kindle the light. Pull out the dreidel and we'll play all night. A candle, a latke, and family around. We're happy, we're grateful, and smiles abound. Ready? What a celebration. What a celebration. It's cold and there's ice out, but we couldn't care. It's warm here inside and there's love in the air. What a celebration. What a celebration. Remember our history, remember our strife, but love and the light will bring joy to our life. What a celebration. What a celebration. One more time. What a celebration. What a celebration. Nice. Beryl and Carol, if you would like to lead us in our opening reading about the beautiful ways that we can make the 8 lights of Hanukkah resonate with us. I think we probably have people on the live stream, so if you want to just speak over here into the mic, that's probably best. Do you mind, Beryl?
They don't pick you up.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Are we far enough away to take these off? No.
It's fine. It'll hear.
Okay. Day 1, peace. The first Hanukkah candle of the year sparks a call for peace, just as the world wasn't peaceful in the time of the Maccabees. It is still not peaceful today. When the power of love overcomes the power of love, the world will know peace. Let this candle be a spark for peace for me, my family and friends, and everyone on the earth. Jimi Hendrix.
Day 2, acceptance. The second Hanukkah candle sparks acceptance. Gaining acceptance of ourselves and others relieves aggravation and makes room for love. On this night, let's remember that most people need acceptance a lot more than they need advice. Bob Goff.
Day 3, repairing the world. The third Hanukkah candle sparks a desire to repair the world. There is so much to do, but what if each of us really considered it our responsibility? There once was a man who stood before God, his heart breaking from the pain and injustice in the world. Dear God, he cried out, look at all the suffering and anguish in your world. Why don't you send help? God replied, I did. I sent you. Rabbi David Walby.
Day 4, the Golden Rule. The fourth Hanukkah candle sparks treating people how we would want to be treated. Someone once asked the wise Rabbi Hillel to stand on one foot and quickly teach him the entire Torah. So Rabbi Hillel stood on one foot and said, that which is hateful to you, don't do to anyone else. All the rest is commentary. Sometimes people call this the Golden Rule. Whatever you want to call it, let's let the fourth candle remind us to treat others as we would want to be treated.
Day 5, compassion. The fifth Hanukkah candle sparks compassion. Compassion for ourselves, our friends, animals, even those we don't like that much. Being compassionate can change everything. You can either practice being right or practice being kind. Anne Lamont.
Day 6, diversity. The sixth candle sparks the importance of honoring how diverse our world is. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion, or sexual orientation. People must learn to hate. If they can learn to hate, they can learn to love, because love comes more naturally to the human heart. Nelson Mandela.
Day 7, forgiveness. Forgiveness is not just for Yom Kippur. The seventh candle sparks forgiveness, which in some cases is widely difficult to achieve, but is always worth the effort. The first is to apologize. The first to apologize is the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest. The first to forget is the happiest. Author unknown.
Day 8, gratitude. The final 8th candle sparks gratitude. Showing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful things humans can do for each other. Randy Porsche.
Thank you. So we haven't quite made our way through all of the days and nights of Hanukkah, but we have made our way through another week and another month, actually. So as we make our way through these Psalms for Kabbalat Shabbat, the structure of Kabbalat Shabbat lets us really take a moment and take in everything that happened for us this week and maybe think of one piece of light that we found in our lives each day of the week as we make our way through each psalm of the 6 psalms leading into Lecha Dodi and then Psalms for Shabbat. Page 15. I'm sorry, you're using the red Siddur. Page 8 and 9. And if anyone is using the blue, it's page 15. Lechu neranen ladonai naria letzor yishenu nekad mafanav betoda bizmirot naria lo ki el gadol Adonai umel Melech Gadol al kol Elohim asher beyado mechkarei haaretz v'toafot harim lo. Arbaim shana kut bedor aval maram toei levavheim vehem lo yadu derachai asher nishpati v'apim yava'un el menuchati. Shabbat shalom. Good to see you. Page 10 and 11. Do you have a Siddur? They're right up here if you want to grab one. Shir ladonai shir chadash, shir ladonai kol haaretz, shir ladonai baruchu shemo, basru miyom leyom yeshuato. Continue silently to the bottom of the page. If all of the kids who came in want to come forwards, and when we get to the bottom of this page in a moment, you can help me with the hand motions. Kids and teenagers. And this is 16. We're at the bottom of page 16 in the blue, or page 10 and 11 in the red.
16.
Whichever Siddur you feel comfortable with. Actually, you know what? Why don't you put yours down for a moment, because you're going to help me lead the hand motions, and I think you know the words. Alrighty? So we're going to reach up high to the Shemayim, let the heavens rejoice, let the earth be glad, and we can reach down to the floor for the earth, and let the sea and all it contains exult, the waves. Ready? Yismechu hashamayim, hashamayim, yismechu hashamayim, hashamayim, yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. Again, yismechu hashamayim, hashamayim, yismechu hashamayim, hashamayim, yismechu hashamayim, v'tagel haaretz. We're going to make the waves of the sea. Ready? Yiram hayam, yiram hayam, yiram hayam, umelo, yiram hayam, yiram hayam, yiram hayam, umelo, up higher to yiram hayam, yiram hayam, Yiram Hayam Umelo'o, Yiram Hayam, Yiram Hayam, Yiram Hayam Umelo'o. Ya'alo Sadai V'chol Asher Bo, Az Ranenu Kol Atzei Ya'ar Lifnei Adonai Kiva. Kiva lishpot haaretz, yishpot tevel betzedek, ve'amim be'emunato. Page 12 and 13. You guys can sit down for the moment and I'll call you back up in a little bit. Adonai malach tagel haaretz yismachu im rabim anan rafel sevivav, tzedek umishpat mechon kiso. We're continuing silently, page 12 to 13 in the red, page 17 in the blue. The last two, or the last four lines at the bottom of the page: light is stored for the righteous, joy for the honorable, rejoice in Adonai, you who are righteous, acclaim the holiness of God's name. Or zaru ala tzadik, uli shrei lev simcha, simchu tzadikim b'Adonai, vehodu lezecher kodsho. Or zaru ala tzadik, uli shrei lev simcha, simchu tzadikim b'Adonai, vehodu lezecher kodsho. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Or zaru ala tzadik, uli shrei lev simcha, simchu tzadikim b'Adonai, vehodu lezecher kodsho. Page 14 and 15, or page 18 in the blue. Mizmor shiru ladonai, shir chadash, ki niflaot asaho, shialo yamino uzroa, kodsho hodia, Adonai yeshuato, le'enei hagoyim gilat tzidkato, zachar chasto ve'emunato, levet Yisrael ra'u chol afsei aretz, et Yeshuat Eloheinu, hariyu ladonai, kol haaretz, pitzchu v'ranenu, v'zameru, zamru ladonai b'chinor, v'chinor v'kol zimra, b'chatzotrot v'kol shofar, hariu lifnei hamelech Adonai, yiram hayam, umlo'o, tevel ve'yoshveva, neharot yimcha'u chaf, yachad harim yeranenu, lifnei Adonai kiva, lishpot haaretz, yishpot tevel b'tzedek, ve'amim b'meisharim, yaidai dai 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 dai, yaidai dai dai, yaidai dai 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 dai, yaidai dai 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 dai, yaidai dai dai, yaidai dai 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 dai, yaidai dai 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 dai, yaidai dai 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 dai, yaidai dai 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 dai, yaidai dai dai dai. Page 16 and 17, or page 19 in the blue. Adonai malach yirgezu, amim yoshev kruvim, tanut haaretz, Adonai b'tzion gadol, veramhu al kol ha'amim. 3 lines from the bottom. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu vehishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. We rise in body or in spirit, page 18 and 19 in the red, page 20 in the blue Siddur. Mizmor leDavid, havu l'Adonai b'nei Elim, havu l'Adonai kavod va'os, havu l'Adonai kevod shemo, hishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh. Kol Adonai al hamayim el hakavod hirim Adonai al mayim rabim. Kol Adonai ba'koach, Kol Adonai behadar, Kol Adonai shover arazim, vayishaber Adonai et arze halavanon. Vayarkidem kemo egel Levanon v'Siryon kemo ven re'emim. Kol Adonai chotzev lahavot eish, Kol Adonai yachil midbar, yachil Adonai midbar kadesh. Kol Adonai yecholel ayalot, vayachesov ye'arot, uvehechalo kulo omer kavod. Adonai lamabul yashav, vayeshev Adonai melech le'olam. Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. Shabbat shalom. We could be seated. We turn to Lecha Dodi, page 21 in the blue, page, what's the page in the red?
2021.
Same? 2021 in the red Siddur, thank you. I made my notes in the blue Siddur today, of course. Lecha Dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, Yishmi'anu el hamiuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad, L'shem u'tiferet v'litila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'necha, ki mekor habracha, merosh mikedem nesucha, sof ma'asa b'machshava tchila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala p'nei Shabbat nekabela. Mikdash melech ir melucha, kumitzei mitoch hafecha, rav lach shevet be'emek habacha, vehu yachamol aleichem la. Lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela hitna'arim efarku milivshi bigdei tifartech ami al yad ben ishai beit halach mikorva el nafshi ge'ala lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela hitoreri kiva orech kumi uri shir daberi kevod Adonai alaych nigla lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela lo tevoshi velo tikami matish tachachi matemi bach yachasu aniye ami venivneta ir altila lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela Vayulim shisa shosayich verachaku kol mevalayich yasisa layich Elohayich kimsos chatan al kala lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela yamin usmol tifrotzi ve'et Adonai taritzi al yad ish ben partzi ve'nismecha ve'nagi Gila lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. We rise and turn on our little sivivonim spinning to face the entrance to greet the Shabbat bride. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam v'simcha uvetzala toch emunah am segula boi chala lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala pnei Shabbat nekabela. We turn to page 24, 25, or page 23 in the Lucey door for a psalm for Shabbat. Mizmor shir leyom haShabbat tov lehodot laDonai ulezamer l'shimcha elyon lehagid baboker chastecha be'emunatcha baleilot. Bottom of the page. Tzadik katamar yifrach ke'eres balvanon yiskeh shetulim beveit Adonai bechatrot Eloheinu yafrichu od yenuvun beseva deshenim vera'ananim yehiyu lehagid ki ashar Adonai tzuri velo avlatabo lehagid ki ashar Adonai tzuri velo avlatabo. Page 26, 27. Mikolot mayim rabim adirim mishpereyam adir bamarom Adonai edotecha נאמנו מאוד לביתך נאווה קודש אדוני לאורך ימים. Do you have a minion? Yeah. Or over Mourner's Kaddish, page 28. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyamechon uv'chaye d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'lamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei dekudasha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen. And we all rise as we turn to the evening service, page 30 and 31, or page 28 in the Blue Cedar. Baruch hu et Adonai hamevorach. Baruch Adonai varach le'olam va'ed. Umavir yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uvein laila, Adonai tzvaot shemo, el chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv aravim. Page 32, 33, or 29 in the blue. Ahavat olam beit Yisrael amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shochveinu u'vekumeinu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu uvahem nege yomam v'layla ve'ahavatecha al tasir mimenu le'olamim Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, bechol levavcha, uvechol nafshecha, uvechol me'odecha, ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele, asher anochi metzavecha, hayom al levavecha, ve'shinantam levanecha, ve'dibarta bam, b'shivtecha b'veitecha, uvlechtecha v'derech, uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha, ukshartam le'ot al yadecha, ve'hayu letotafot b'neinecha, uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha. Continue silently. Adonai Elohechem Emet. As we set the scene here in this moment of crossing the sea and maybe putting ourselves in what that feeling felt like of having that moment of freedom, and where it can maybe parallel that with what we're feeling right now in this a different moment of religious freedom that we celebrate at this time of year. Umalchuto baratzon kiblu alehem Moshe uMiriam uvnei Yisrael lecha anu shira besimcha rabba ve'amru chulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot osefele malchutecha Ra'uvanecha bokei ayam lifnei Moshe ze'eli anu ve'amru Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed ve'ne'emar kifad Adonai et Yaakov ugalo miad chazak mimenu baruch atah Adonai ga'al Yisrael. Followed by this beautiful source and sense of comfort, and we can let that sense of comfort wash over us with this melody that sounds like a lullaby with this hush sound. Hashkivenu, Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkivenu, Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Leshalom v'hamidenu, Malkeinu lechaim, Ufros aleinu sukat shelomecha, Hashkivenu, Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkivenu, Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'taknenu be'etza tova milefanecha, V'hoshienu leman shemecha, Hashkivenu, Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkivenu, Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Ushmor tzeitenu uvo'enu l'chaim u'l'shalom me'ata ve'ad olam ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha baruch atah Adonai haporei sukat shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. We rise for Vishamru, page 4647 or page 34 in the blue. And Breslins and Delaney's, if you'd like to come forward and lead us in Vishamru, that would be fantastic. 4647 in the red, 34 in the blue. Once you come right here and take the lead. Ready?
Shomrei b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berid olam. Shomrei b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berid olam. Beni uven b'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam, oti le'olam, oti le'olam. Shomrei Bnei Yisrael et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat Ledorotam Berid Olam Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz v'shamru v'nei Yisrael et hashabat la'asot et hashabat ledorotam berid olam Uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash Shamru v'nei Yisrael et hashabat la'asod et hashabat ledorotam berid olam.
Beautiful. We continue with the Half Kaddish, page 4849 or 34 in the blue, followed by the Silent Amidah, where we'll include the passages for Rosh Chodesh and Hanukkah, Al Hanisim, and if you guys, kids, would come back up at the end for Shalom Rav, that would be fantastic. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah ve'alma divra kirutei ve'amlich malchutei v'chayechanu v'yamechon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kari ve'imeru amen Yehi Shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam u'amei amaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal Shmei Dekudesha b'richu le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alema ve'imeru amen.
Shalom Rav, Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amcha, Hasim Le'olam, Le'olam. Shalom Rav, Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amcha, Hasim Le'olam, Le'olam. Let it be, let it be, let there be true and lasting peace for all the people, for all time. Let it be, let it be, let there be true and lasting peace for all the people, for all time. Shalom Rav, Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam, Le'olam. Shalom Rav, Shalom Rav, Al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Le'olam, Le'olam.
You can stay if you want, or you can go back to your seats. Either way is fine. We continue. We rise in body or in spirit, and we continue on page 80, 81 in the red, page 47 in the blue. Vayechulu hashamayim v'haaretz v'chol tzevaam vayechal Elohim bayom hashvi'i melachto asher asa vayishbot bayom hashvi'i mikol melachto asher asa vayavarech Elohim et yom hashvi'i vayakadesh oto ki vo shavat mikol melachto asher bara Elohim la'asot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Konei Shamayim va'aretz Magen Avot Bidvaro Mechaye Metim B'ma'amaro Ha'el Hakadosh She'en Kamohu Hameniach Le'amo B'yom Shabbat Kodsho Kivam Ratza Lehaniach Lahem Kivam Ratza Lehaniach Lahem Lefanav Navod B'yir'ah v'fachad V'nodeh Lishmo B'chol Yom Tamid Me'ein habrachot El haodaot Adon Hashalom Mekadesh Hashabbat Umevarech Shevi'i Umeniach Bikdusha Le'amedu Shnei Oneg Zecher Lema'aseh V'Reishit 84, 85 or page 48 in the blue. Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu, Retzevim Nuchatenu, Kadashenu b'mitzvotecha, V'tein chelkenu b'toratecha, Sabenu mituvecha, V'samchenu b'shuatecha, V'taher libenu le'ovdecha be'emet, V'hanchilenu Adonai Eloheinu be'ahava uvratzon Shabbat kodshecha, V'yanuchu v'Yisrael mekadeshei shemecha, Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Full Kaddish, page 86, 87, or 48. Yitgadal v'kadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kari v'imru amen, yehei shmei rabbah mevarach, le'alam u'amei amaya yitbarach, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei dekudesha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Titkabal tzod honu va'uton dechol Yisrael kodam avuhon divishmaya v'imru amen. Yehei shlam araba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen. We remain standing for Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafel. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila l'mikra'ei kodesh zecher litziat Mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol hamim b'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uv'ratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh haShabbat. Ask the kids to come back up and we remain standing for Aleinu, page 100, 101, or page 51 in the blue.
V'shabeach l'chadon hakol v'atet gedula le'otzer breshit shelo asanu k'goyech haratzot ve'lo samanu k'mishpachot chadaman shelo samchakenu kachem ve'gor aleinu k'chochamanam ve'anachnu chorim u'mishpachim u'modim She'unat hashamayim ve'oseh haaretz V'le'kolom hashamayim ima'ot U'shimatuzo Ve'gohem Elohim U'Eloheinu Eino Emet Malkeinu Hafezulato Kakatu v'torato ve'yatatayom v'ashivota elelavecha ki Adonai hu ha'Elohim b'shamayim ima'ot ve'al ha'aretz mitacham ein od. Kakatu v'toratecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'nema v'chaya Adonai le'melech ha'kol ha'aretz v'yom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad Shemo echad.
In a moment, we will turn to Mourner's Kaddish. The yard sites we observe this week in our community are Dr. Leonard Ackerman, Lawrence Ariel, Helen Asher, Sophie Bloom, Michael Buckley, Meyer Cherry, Albert Cohn, Louis Finston, Arthur Freeman, Bertha Freilich, Bertha Gitlin, Ann Grossberg, Sheila Haber, M. David Hoffman, Karen S. James, Joseph A. Katzman, Bernard Levine, Dr. Melvin S. Levine, Lily Lewis, Abraham Rosenbaum, Sophie Salerno, Sandra Schipper, Sam Schrager, Nathaniel Silver, Charles Spur, Morris Unger, and Marion L. Vogel. Mourner's Kaddish, page 52 in the blue, page 104, 105 in the red. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra kirute v'yamlich malchute, b'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam u'lamei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shmei dekudesha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nachamata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama Rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osa shalom bimromav, hu ya'asa shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen. A quick reading to end this off, and I meant to hand these out earlier, I'm sorry, but we can go ahead and start it as you're passing them back. There you go. Maybe I could have a volunteer come do the reading, and we can do the song together at the end. Someone want to do an English reading? Someone said I'll do it. Nancy? Nancy, come forward. We're reading Lamps Within by Alden Soloby. We'll read along with you. So.
Nancy, these are 1.5, that'll
Thank you.
A lamp glows inside your heart with 8 ways to light it, 8 ways to keep it shining, 8 ways to keep it glow. Light it with your joy, light it with your tears, light it with this song, light it with the works of your hands, light it with hope, light it with service, light it with this prayer. Light it with praise to God's holy name. Bring the lamp of your soul out into the street, so all that who have forgotten the miracles of old will remember and rejoice. A lamp glows inside your children. Keep it shining, watch it glow. Light it with your joy, light it with your tears, light it with this song, light it with the works of your hands. Light it with hope, light it with service, light it with prayer, light it with praise to God's holy name.
Flip it over. You can stay with me if you care to. And we'll go on the back of the page and have a little fun to end it. Once upon a time there was a temple where every Jew would go 3 times a year. There we worshipped God in our tradition, till suddenly a tyrant did appear. Then at Modin Mattathias told us, whoever is for God, come join our band. Led by Judah and his faithful brothers, we drove the tyrant from our holy land. 8 days of Hanukkah, 8 days of Hanukkah, we celebrate the festival of light. Those days in history still live for you and me. Let's keep the flame forever shining bright. When they came to dedicate the temple, how their hearts were heavy with despair. Impurities and idols all around them, and just 1 jar of pure oil was there. But with faith in God they cleansed the temple, kindled that small lamp with hope and love. Then the story had a happy ending. 8 days of blessed light came from above. Everybody, 8 days of Hanukkah, 8 days of Hanukkah. We celebrate the festival of light. Those days in history still live for you and me. Let's keep the flame forever shining bright. La 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 la. Ya da 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 da. Those were the days. Oh yes, that's for forever shining bright. Shabbatika Shalom. And Yasher Koach to everyone for participating. Happy Shabbat Shalom, happy Hanukkah. More and more light, one day at a time. Yasher Koach.
You don't know how to sing in public. I'm tone deaf.
It's good. It's for fun. It's for fun. It's all good.
I don't know who's singing.
Yeah, it's, it's for moral support. It's all good. All right, we're going to leave this here. Yes, sweetie, that was a recording of your song. I got your email and I was just so sorry that I haven't had a chance to listen to it. But as soon as Shabbat is over tomorrow night, it ends early, so I will send you a recording tomorrow night. I promise. Okay? I'm sorry for the delay. I really am. No, it's good. Okay. You did great tonight. It's a great feeling, isn't it? Such a good feeling. Well, I know. I thought I was talking to Heather about it early because we were here in pajamas for Pajamaka in preschool this morning. And I was like, we should do Pajamaka for JLC on Shabbat tomorrow morning. But maybe next year we won't do that anymore.
Yeah, because they've declared every Friday
Shabbat
Day
Shalom.
because
It's just too much work getting ready, and everyone always wears their PJs every day.
Yeah,
so they decided
Shabbat
Friday
Shalom.
was up to us.
Yeah.
I'm totally cool with that. I mean, basically, if I'm home, it's loungewear all the time, and sometimes.
But I think there is a certain level of respect that has to be involved in the law.
There is a beauty in dressing up for Shabbat.
Can I wear my panda costume? It's a onesie.
I'm not telling you what to wear. I think you should, if your spirit is here, that's honestly what
Very
matters
cross
to me.
with me that I kept saying Chag Sameach.
Personally.
And then the rabbi said I can't say Chag
Oh my
Sameach.
goodness.
Absolutely. Chag Sameach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at my coat.
She was very adamant.
What?
Who?
Jessica Epstein was very adamant that you can't say Chag Sameach.
Why?
Because it's not a biblical
Because it's not a.
Wait, isn't she a reformed pastor?
Do you want to fall asleep in the 2 seconds sitting here? Okay, just fell asleep.
That's good. That's,
I-
meditative. I
fell
need to grab my
asleep
Right.
sitting there.
Yeah.
Just like within 2 seconds, I just
Yeah.
sat down and I fell
Yeah, that's the beauty of God. I mean, Lily totally puts us to sleep.
Oh,
We get
thank
so
you.
rested.
I'm so glad that I can put you to sleep every Shabbat. Good to know. Shabbat Shalom to anyone who is at home on the live stream. Shabbat Shalom to live stream friends. Shabbat Shalom.
Yeah,
I didn't know people were born.
But wait, so rabbi in training.
Yes.
So how come we don't say festival kiddush?
hard.